right, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to welcome everyone here to the State of Synth. My name is Dennis G.
And I'm Neon Fox.
Mr. G, that's me. You're Neon Fox. We also have Yota and Johan. A lot of words I'm going to mess up today. How are you doing, guys?
Hi. Good to see you guys.
I got my name messed up. Like that's how we're gonna start the show. I mess up my name, but this is fantastic. We are once again having the wonderful Yota on the show. This is your third time?
Third or
I think
fourth?
so. Third, yeah.
Third time. Yeah, I lost count. We love having you back. This is always a pleasure. And of course, we have the wonderful Johan, who is debuting on our show. So welcome, Johan.
Thank you.
I would roll you out the red carpet, but it's a little hard to get it over the ocean. But, we're glad to have you.
Congratulations on the new album.
Oh, thank you. I'm glad to be here. Really.
And you know what, I can't believe how fast that was delivered. In this day and age of pre-ordering vinyls and waiting a year and a half for them to arrive.
Yes.
I think I ordered this like a week and a half ago, and it arrived yesterday.
Received it?
Yeah.
That's great. And actually, the Swedish post office gets a lot of criticism, but when I send records, they usually ship quite fast. So that's great.
Even if they did, I always wonder about the Canadian post office because they're the ones doing the last leg. But
that's true.
I guess maybe Canada, if they see something come from Sweden, they're like, oh.
Or yeah.
All right. So before we go any further, we do want to mention this album. This rather an EP, I guess you would say. It is called Universe in Flames. This is a collaboration between Yota and Johan. I'm not even going to try to say your last name.
Is it Agerbjorn?
Agerbjorn.
Agerbjorn.
I love it.
Got it.
That's pure Swedish.
Yeah.
My grandfather was the first who had that name, but Age is a quite common prefix. It's actually the same word as acre.
Acreborn.
And Bjorn is of course bear.
Oh, I thought it was born. I don't know. I don't know how words are made.
You're thinking of the Born Identity.
Yeah, I'm thinking of Bjork too. I don't know why, but just mash them all together and you have like I don't know, super artist, super bear, something like that.
Super bear.
I don't
Acre. All right.
This is great. I'm so excited to dig in on this EP. We love it.
Before we do that, I want to remind our listeners we are live.
Yes.
A little bit earlier than our normal time.
Yeah.
But if you are in the IRC on nightride.fm, the IRC chat, or if you are in the YouTubes listening in, pop in and say hi. We're going to shout out your names.
Yes.
And a quick shout out to our listeners at Retro Hit Radio, too, down in New Zealand / Australia, the other side of the world.
Of course.
Their summer's coming. Ours is leaving.
Yes.
Sucks.
But very good, very good. So do we have anyone in the chat room that we want to shout out real quick before
we got to give a shout out to Kit. Big Snugs to Kit.
Snugs Kit.
And Computer M as well. We've also got the Andy Alice, who's in the chat. We're going to kick off the show with his latest track.
Oh, Andy. Hello.
Good old Andy.
Yeah.
And also Kaltos, who's in the chat as well.
Very nice.
So, Dennis, what do you say?
Let's say we play some tunes.
Yes. Okay, well, we're going to kick things off with the latest single from Austin artist Andy Ellis. And he was kind enough to send this track in about a few months ago. Naughty me completely forgot to air it.
Ooh, that's not good.
We're going to play it right now. And take a guess whose voice you hear at the start of this track.
It's Karin Zoe Lee.
How'd you know?
Is it really?
It's Karin.
Oh my god. It's amazing. She's like in everything now.
I know. All right, you know what? So let's play it. This is Andy Ellis with TV Queen right here on Night Ride FM.
We're live in 15 seconds.
And there it is, a little TV Queen by the Mr. Andy Ellis.
Speaking of Karin has joined the chat.
Hey, Karin's
in the IRC chat.
Hey, Karin.
Shout out. Also, I want to do a quick shout out to Robin, Asmar, and Kaz over in the YouTube chat who popped in to say hi, and Nigsley.
Hey,
in the
Nigsley.
IRC chat.
What's going on? Very good, very good. This is exciting. Now, you guys have been putting this EP together. How long did it take to formulate this thing? How did this whole thing come about? This wonderful EP that we have out that's available now, I guess, right?
Yeah, maybe like half a year or something like that. Yota, do you remember? And then it took a while to. After that, it took a while to get the things mastered and remixed and artwork and everything like that. So.
I love the art. I think it's so beautiful. It's got that like romantic, almost like a Casablanca kind of feel, where the rich colors and the phone booth and everything like that. You know, all the classic 80s retro wave things have to have like a phone booth and bright colors.
Yeah, and it was made by Tommy86, who I've been collaborating with, and I haven't used. I have used him for like really small artworks, but this was first time we got.
This was Tommy86.
Really pressed vinyl. Yeah,
Tommy86.
No kidding.
He makes some design as well, and we think it fits so well to the music. This artwork.
Yeah.
So.
I love it.
It does.
I love everything
Because
about it.
It does really fit with the Universe in Flames, the lyrics there, and somebody talking to somebody. It's in a phone. It's a phone booth, so it's a bit private.
Yeah.
Back in the days, retro private. And,
Right.
And then all the retro, like the mood and the colors, and yeah, he's a graphic designer. Frederic, his real name is Frederic, and he has been on my album twice. But it was Johan who suggested that wasn't it Johan who suggested that?
Yeah. He made some artwork for me earlier, so I thought it was a good idea. He actually took a photo of Paris, which you can see, and then he like put the phone booth into the picture because he didn't find any real phone booths in Paris anymore.
What's a phone booth?
There are no phone booths as far as I know. Unfortunately.
I'm posting the Bandcamp link in the chat so people can take a look at the album artwork.
Yeah,
while we're talking.
It's so beautiful, and of course, you guys always set the bar so high, and it just came out so well. I love it. I think we should probably just drop a track just to kind of get people excited and to kind of introduce them to this wonderful EP. Now, I know that you have, what is it like? It's almost like 3 solid tracks, and then you have like different various remixes of the sort. Is that the right count? Is it 3 tracks?
Yeah, 3 originals.
3 originals.
You have three variations.
Yeah. I love it. And you got the Lifelake remix, which is probably my favorite because, you know, we all love our Lifelake.
I like the dub version of the Do's track.
Yeah.
It's nice also.
The dub version is really nice as well. Yeah, I mean, I love all of them, but yeah, the dub version is, I didn't listen so much to it. It's like, it was the last, I don't know if it was the last one that was finished, or we just like, okay, we're done with it, like, and then I've been listening to it and I'm like, whoa. It's really, because I was more focused, because the dub version is more airy, you know, a little bit all over the place, because it's the dub version, I guess. So I didn't pay too much attention, being like super picky with, okay, are the vocals in time and stuff like that. So I was focusing more on some other, the 2 other of the tracks where I was being picky with if the vocal was in time or not. So, but now I've been listening to the dub version. I'm like, whoa, it's pretty cool, right? Yeah.
The dub version is like a version where you can play around a bit more.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be like pop structured.
I find it also more DJ friendly.
Yes.
Yeah, definitely.
That's the key. Because you want this playing at clubs, you know. That's where you kind of want to go.
I'm doing my synthwave DJ this Saturday night, so I've got new stuff to spin now.
There it is.
But let's play a track. The first track we're gonna play, I decided to pick the track Our Highs. Do you want to tell us anything about it?
Our Highs. It was the last one of the three originals that we made, and what can we say about it?
Is it cohesive? Is it like a cohesive effort? Like the EP tells a little mini story, or are they kind of like is each song kind of stand on its own?
I would say that they stand on their own, but I see a pattern in Yota's lyrics, which I think is a bit fascinating. That it's like the character and the lover, and they are like against the world in some way. And in Our Highs, she sings about they will never reach our highs or something like that. Isn't that right, Yota?
Yes.
I think it's a bit intriguing that you you have this kind of setting.
Yeah, it is definitely about two people, and it's obviously a bit complicated, but at the same time it's very beautiful, just like many other things in life. Like the things that are easy it can be beautiful as well, but the things that are especially beautiful in life usually tend to be a bit complicated at the same time.
And you have to fight and I guess have effort to push forth the complications if you want to make things work.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and it's like, I feel like when there's a little bit of tension and there's a little bit of resistance, then you need to push yourself a little bit more, and maybe the other person needs to push themselves a little bit more in order to make things work. And what happens when you push yourself a little bit more, it creates a more rich picture. Not always, but sometimes. And when you push yourself, you grow, right? Usually, not always, but. And then that's what I'm thinking, that it's about like when you have experienced this kind of moments where like there's these highs, and then you always go back to them, like remembering those highs that you experience. It can be with a person, it can be experience, but then you like kind of like wanting to go back or reaching up to those highs, or you start to compare those highs.
You try to recreate them too.
Yeah.
Recreate, and then you're like, no, well, this was nice, but it wasn't really like, and then you become all nostalgic and stuff, and this genre loves nostalgia.
Yes,
Who,
indeed.
us? No.
No, not at all. We hate it.
All right, let's play the track.
Yeah.
By the way, Kaltos in the IRC chat says bonjour de Paris.
Oh.
Yota et Johan.
Bonjour, bonsoir. Bon, il est déjà soir ici, mais bonsoir.
I love it.
10h30. Bon, so anyways, I also want to say hi to Mr. Coco, who's in the YouTube chats, and Joe 7800 has joined us in the IRC chat.
Very nice, very nice. All right, so let's give this a spin. I can't wait to drop this one. You want to set this up, Jules?
Yes. So from the album or EP Universe in Flames, this is Yota and Johan with Our Highs right here on Night Ride FM.
Things
And there it is, Our Highs by Yota and Johan. I don't know if I'm going to say it right, but I probably will do my best over here. And this is from the Universe. Oh, I'm going to mess up the Universe in Flames. I was going to say Universe on Fire, but that's kind of the same thing.
Well,
It's the same.
I just retitled your EP. No issues there.
That's okay.
So
No worries.
So that was pretty much the only track on the album where it's just the two of you, more or less, right? Working on that song.
Our Highs as well.
That was the one, and but the original mix of Universe in Flames also is pretty much just me and Yota.
Just threw some Deuce in there for fun.
Yeah, the Deuce. There's a Deuce version, which is like the main version. We brought him in as a co-producer, but we made another version before that. So that's track 5, which is just me and Yota.
Yeah.
But actually, there's a loop there from a friend of mine, also Mikael Lögren. So, but pretty much just me and Yota.
Very cool.
Wow, okay.
Now, how did you guys get started with this whole project? I know you've been working on it for 6 months. Was there who reached out to whom first, and who said, "Hey, I got this great idea. Let's do an EP"? And what was the response from the other party, and how did that whole thing?
I want to answer this one first. Is it okay, Johan?
Sure.
Yeah. Okay. So many years ago, I was a part of a track that Johan made with another Johan. Yes, it's and the other Johan is Johan Emot, and is my band colleague from Mauvais Cliché. We have a band called Mauvais Cliché. But me and Johan worked on. He also has been on my albums. And the thing is that he was working with you, Johan, right? At that time, you guys were working together. And then I think that it was the other Johan who said, would you like to sing on this track or something like that? And that was several years ago. This was a long time ago. When
is this like Le Prix?
Yeah,
Le Prix. Is that who you're talking about? Because I'm reading your Bandcamp notes here, and about the Don't Wait track.
Exactly. So we had this history of this track, and together, but we actually didn't meet. I think it was like the communication was just through Johan Emot. And then we've been talking a few times. Oh, shouldn't we make a track together? And then for a lot of time I've been too busy with the Sally Shapiro project, but then I sent this Universe in Flames demo to Yota, and that's where it started. She liked the demo, so she sang on it, and it went so well, so we just wanted to continue to make more.
Yeah, and the interesting thing, the funny thing that Johan doesn't know either. Johan don't know this, but this is funny. Or funny, but it's quite interesting. It was that a little bit prior to that, because I was thinking, okay, I need to work with Johan at some point. Just the two of us, it would be cool. And then he replied, always polite and kind, and said, yes, but I'm working on the Sally Shapiro album now, or you were like busy. And I think I asked you like twice or something. And then after a while, I don't know why, after a while I'm like, okay, but I don't have any news from him. And then I was thinking, well, maybe he's just not interested. And I was a bit like, yeah, well, okay, And then suddenly, like a week after or two or something like that, then I received an email from him. It's like, hey, I have this demo. Like, it was just right after I thought, like, I was like, okay, maybe he's just not, interested. I didn't know you, so, and so I was a bit like, okay, well, I just need to drop that idea then. And then I received this demo, and he's like, and you were super humble. He was super humble. He's like,
that's awesome.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't like it, it's okay. And then I listened to it, and it's like, I love it. It's like, oh, great.
It's kind of like it's almost like a real relationship. You're like, he's not going to call. He's not going to call. And then he calls.
Yeah. And then it was like, oh, and he was like super humble. And I'm like, oh, great. And then he was like, okay, could you sing, because it's rare that people have like tell me, like ask me, can you sing like this and like that. So Johan had already an idea of, could you sing like this, and like you were playing the piano or singing yourself. I don't remember on Universe in Flames how it was, but like, can you sing a little bit like this? And then after a while I continued on that or something like that. And then I could hear that there were notes, or like switching, using my vocal in a way that I never did before. That was a bit challenging, and I was like, I'm gonna make this really good, really well. I was like super picky. I was like, I had so many retakes, but I really wanted to make him happy, because it was the first time I worked with him, and I really adore what you do. So I was like, I really wanted to make I didn't want to disappoint.
Because Yota disappoints everyone.
All the time.
I was definitely not disappointed, and very flattering to hear your story, Yota.
Oh, thank you. Yeah. No, but I mean, I can sing. I sing really badly often.
Yeah,
so.
Terrible. God.
Oh yeah, yeah.
No, but I don't release those things, but I hear myself,
Okay.
and it's really heavy to be with myself. Sorry.
You're very demanding on your skill set and your abilities, and I guess in a way it's good. You constantly want to push yourself to do better. But if there's somebody that I would rather have singing in the shower, it wouldn't be me, and it wouldn't be Jules. It would probably be.
Hey, what are you talking about?
I mean, I've heard you sing a couple times. You're okay.
No, I sound like a cat
in the shower. In the shower, have you heard him sing?
Well, we don't talk about that because we end up getting
wait, was
emails.
that Brooklyn?
It wasn't. Shh, Jules.
All right, let's play a
Let's
song.
play a song.
I'll play a song, seriously.
Okay. Exit stage
first of
left.
all, I gotta do a shout out to a couple of people who jumped in the IRC. Hello to Jack Attack VHS.
Jack Attack!
And we got another Frenchman in the house. Jesse Mock has joined us.
Yes, there
Bonjour,
he is.
Jesse. So we're going to be hearing a track from Jesse's new EP later after the interview.
Absolutely.
Great.
Because Jesse's always cranking out awesome tunes.
Yeah. I say, I want to drop this one here. Let's drop the Lifelike remix.
That's
yay.
Yes. You know what? I figured. You know what? We've got some Yota and Johan. We've also got a little bit of Betamax, and then throw in some Lifelike, and you got a full song here.
Full deliciousness.
So let's do. And my cat is hungry, so
we're gonna go feed the cat. We're gonna go get a drink, and we're gonna drop this one on you guys. Jules, go ahead. Let's set this up and give it a spin.
Shout out to Jeff Creature, who also joined us in the chat. Here it is. This is Yota and Johan with Did You Lose Your Mind featuring Betamax, and this is the Lifelike remix right here on Night Ride FM.
And there it is. Did You Lose Your Mind? The Lifelike remix with Yota and Johan and Betamax, because, you know, of course you got to have Betamax.
Everybody.
Everyone's got to have a Betamax in there.
So that leads me to this question. How did you guys, or was it you, Johan, who reached out to Betamax to get on this track?
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna give you the story behind this track exclusively for the State of Sin.
We love exclusives.
So Betamax, he's a great synthwave artist from the USA, and he released this album Sarajevo a few years ago. And
beautiful
this
album.
And this album has a track called Winter Games.
Yeah.
And I was listening to that track a lot on my way to work, and I found myself singing this "Don't You Lose Your Mind, was it just a game?" on top of this track. And I thought, this is a quite catchy hook, this should be a track. So I reached out to him and asked if I could use some of the elements from his track and build a pop track out of it.
Wait a minute, so that track was built upon a track from Sarajevo?
Yeah,
what?
Exactly.
That's wild.
So the track Winter Games, and actually the word game, don't you lose, is it just a game? It came from the Winter Games theme of this.
In fact, I think when we did our breakdown for the year, we do like the top 10 best albums of the year, and I think we were pretty unanimous in including that year when that came out. It was just such a breath of fresh air for such a. It was kind of ambitious, I think, the way that it involved something that was not. It was not even remotely synthwavy as far as your cliche traditional. It was like the Winter Olympics. What a concept to build a wonderful album on, and I thought he just knocked it out of the park. So that's super cool to hear that.
Yeah, it's a beautiful album and a really cool concept. Then I sent a demo to Yota, and she agreed that this should be a pop song.
Nice.
And she finished writing, and we also involved another co-writer called Ian Schranz, who goes under the name Bark Bark Disco. So, and then the Lifelike remix. So actually there are like 5 songwriters on this version.
You know what? No, that kind of reminds me of Yota, your room.
Yeah,
it is. Room 142 album.
Right.
How many people were working on that?
I had like 16 producers working on this thing,
it's just crazy. I had a friend visiting me here prior to this interview, and she was like, she didn't know, like, and then I told her, every time I get the royalty reports from NRW, I send them out. I send them out to 13 people, 13 producers. So that's the total amount of producers that I have so far. And now we have additional ones on the next one. So
everyone wants to work with you.
Yeah. Sorry, what did you say?
That's the thing. Everyone wants to work with you. I think.
There you go.
That is amazing. This is so nice of you. But it's so because so 13 people so far. But on this album, I think we'll be up at 15 or something.
Wow.
Yeah. So but so I'm not. It's not new for me. But the interesting thing to add to this track with the Betamax and Johan and Bark Disco and Lifelike, hello. Mm-hmm. So is that Johan, I don't think we ever talked about it, but I didn't know that the history of this track, and I found out thanks to a fan. And not all the details, obviously, but the thing is that I had a fan recently, and he said, "Oh, but that's great! He said something about, I love this track already, I already loved it a long time ago." And I said, "How could you? It's not released." He said, "Yes."
Betamax.
Yeah, Betamax track. I'm like, oh. And then I had another fan telling me the same thing. It's like, yeah, I love. And then they said, what's the title of the track? The original one? What is it?
Winter Games.
Winter Games.
Yeah,
I love
it. The second track on the album.
Yeah, and they're like, I love Winter Games, so that is so cool that you added vocals on it. And I'm like, oh, is it already released? I had no freaking idea.
My bad. Sorry about that, Yota.
That's okay. But I was like, okay, cool. And then I just, me and Johan, we've been working on the EP, so I didn't even think about mentioning that because it doesn't matter. I mean, it's all good. But then I was like, oh, okay. But I found out, and I just forgot to mention to Johan that I had no idea, because I received an email with this demo. I remember I was in Sweden. I remember when I received demos like this, I usually always remember where I was, what the temperature, the hour, everything. And I was at my sister's place on the balcony. It was beautiful weather outside, and I was just enjoying myself. And I listened to this track, and I'm like, whoa. And then there was like the vocal, like Johan had, I don't remember, Johan, if you sang it or if you played it on the piano, the melody. And there was partially lyrics, partially vocals. Is that correct?
Yeah.
And he said, can you continue on this? And I was like, wow, I really want to do this. I think it's amazing. I just have a lot now, but I definitely want to continue with this. It was just because it had already the beginning, did you lose your mind? Is it just a game? Like all this is just, I was just, trapped.
That's such a great phrase too. Like it embodies like so much. There could be so much context in that.
What does it make you think of? Tell me.
Did you lose your mind? Is it, maybe like a boyfriend or a girlfriend that did something absolutely crazy that would
somebody did
sabotage something in a relationship.
Gone off the deep end.
Yeah, some sort of like horrible sabotage, like wondering if somebody's crazy for what they did, and not realizing the effect that it can have on your relationship or something like that. You could write a whole movie about that. I think they have.
Is that the depressing way you wanted to hear it, or were you thinking of something more uplifting?
No, I love it. We're from the north. We love depression.
That's part of the complication,
yes.
right? The complicated relationship. That is the theme of the EP.
Man, Scandinavian and Nord TV shows, they're so happy.
Totally right.
Okay, now I was gonna ask. I can guess. I was gonna say, like, and how did you get Lifelike to remix this? But I can guess how that happened.
That must have been really hard.
Monsieur is in the other room here.
Yeah.
And I said, I told him, I said, they're playing your remix. He said, cool. Like, oh, cool. He's watching a movie.
Amazing. We love having it. There's something. Everyone should just have like in the other room. That like.
It's just have Lifelike in the other room. Remixing your tracks, just like that.
I just want Lifelike doing the soundtrack of my life.
Do you know the most annoying thing that I do with him is that I'm whenever whatever context, like even in the morning or something, it's like drinking some coffee and I'm like, look at this legend, Lifelike, what an amazing legend we have here. Drinking coffee.
I don't. Can you do a remix of that coffee?
Yeah. It's like, what a legend. Wow, drinking coffee. So he's like, and then he says, like, shut up.
That's amazing.
He is a legend.
He absolutely is a legend.
He is though.
He is. We love all the stuff he does. All right, so we have so much to cover, but I want to make sure that we definitely get these tracks in because I want everyone right now to go to Bandcamp, especially after you hear this next track. Go to Bandcamp and pick up this album, Universe in Flames by Johan and Yota, and just do yourself a favor and give yourself a little gift for today and enjoy.
By the way, we gotta do a quick question for Johan.
Question. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Because Dave 808 Turner would not forgive me if I didn't ask. Johan, what DAW do you use when you're producing?
I use a DAW called Propellerhead's Reason, which is a Swedish system. So it's I don't think it's super used abroad, but I've used it now.
We've talked to a couple of artists.
Yeah,
they're Reason users.
Yeah,
and
for sure.
Do you have a favorite VST?
Currently it's this Uhe Diva. Do you know it?
No.
Diva.
Oh, Diva. Yeah.
I use it a lot now.
It's
I also
Serum.
like this. Sorry.
It's like Serum.
And exactly. And I also like this Tal Uno LX.
Oh yeah.
Like a version of the Juno 60.
Tal Uno.
It's been
Michael
around
Oakley.
for a few years.
Oh yeah, Michael Oakley use it all the time.
Yeah.
One of these days we gotta get Jules. I'm gonna do it. I think by the end of the year I'm gonna come up with a database, and we're gonna have this.
Which artists use which tools?
This is gonna make us millions, Jules. This is just. We're gonna be like
anytime these companies need to like
sponsor
their stuff, and we'll be like, hey, we got artists. If you want to show off these artists,
we could be like the middleman, and we could just have this database, and got to make money on this show somehow.
That's not a bad idea, though. I mean, honestly.
That, and don't forget our trading cards. We're gonna make trading cards with every artist on it, with statistics and everything.
Yoda, will you be on our trading cards? We're gonna have like little baseball cards, and it's gonna have a picture of Yoda and Johan, and it'll have on the back like the doll you use, and it'll have like the microphone that Yoda uses to sing all her wonderful lyrics.
We're gonna make millions. Yes, we will.
We're gonna sell it, and
they're gonna be. That's not a bad thing, though. I think it was funny. I love it. It's a bit nerdy, but I love it.
I mean, it's
maybe we can make a game out of it, like Magic the Gathering.
Oh my God! Different powers.
Everybody has powers.
Oh my God!
You can have your favorite BPM also.
Oh, there you go.
Now we're talking.
God, yeah! And then the microphone has like different powers, and then it's gonna fight against each other. Oh, wow.
Yes.
Okay, hang on.
All right, write this down.
Right.
See, we're formulating a plan. This is going to go places. While we're writing all this down and formulating these ideas, let's go and drop this last track by Yota and Johan.
All right. By the way, Andy Ellis, he's used Reason for a long time, by the way. He says so in the chats. And he wishes Propellerhead still made Rebirth. I remember Rebirth.
Yeah. I remember that, yeah.
Me too.
Anyways, let's get on with this last track. This is Yota and Johan with Universe in Flames featuring Dues. And this is the dub version right here on Night Ride FM.
And that was Universe in Flames from the Universe in Flames EP, the dub version. That is Yota and Johan, and that's featuring Jules. Very good. I love it. That's just beautiful stuff. Now, again, we already dropped the information on how to buy this wonderful EP. You can just go to where? This one's not on New Retro Wave, is it? This is on Johan.
You'll find it from my Bandcamp page. It's rgbjorn.bandcamp.com.
Now, I gotta point out to everyone, if you want the vinyl, which ships really, really fast, there's only 17 remaining, according to Bandcamp.
Yeah,
so,
wow.
You can if they sell out. Yeah, if they sell out, you can find a few from the record label also in Czech Republic.
Is it Keytar Records?
Exactly.
Ah, there you go. All right, everybody knows Keytar.
Just don't go to Discogs. You're gonna pay an arm and a leg.
Yeah.
But this is always a pleasure talking with you, Yota, and Johan. It's just a killer album. We absolutely love it. If we want to catch up with either one, like say I have a crazy demo idea and I want to kick it to Johan or I want to kick it to Yota, who should I contact? Where should I contact you guys? With my business. Mm-hmm. Instagram, I guess, is that's where all the kids go these days, right?
Instagram is nice. Yeah. Why don't you go to my Instagram page, Johan Argebjörn? You'll probably find me if you search. I'm also on Facebook if you prefer that. So
there you go. Very good. And Yota?
For me, it's I usually it's to contact my manager. He's listening to all the demos. So it's James. His email address is on my socials. So I say I already wrote there that contact James if you have demos or other things that you want to send, and just email it to James, and he will listen to it.
Just send an email to James.
Yeah, James Hamilton. You have the email address to James because I could do that myself, but then there might be the risk that sometimes I might forget. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's better that
you can ask Andy about people forgetting when you submit something.
Yeah. Sorry, Andy.
Really?
I was like, sure, we'll play your song, and 6 months later. I don't think it was that long.
Is it the case?
No. I don't think it was that long. Was it, Jules?
No, I think he sent it over in August or something. But I completely overlooked it.
Yeah, it happens.
I said, I'll play it, and then next week goes by, and I have different songs lined up.
Andy's such
I digress.
A nice guy.
Yeah,
such
it's
a nice
crazy,
guy.
crazy times. But yeah, this has just been amazing. We love you. We're gonna make it like a yearly thing. I'm just gonna drag Yota on the show, and Johan, you're coming along too. We're getting into some more crazier stories next time, though. We're telling stories off air, and Yota had a really good one that we cannot say on the air, but. We're going to do a show where we're just going to get wacky and zany and tell some crazy stories about cat cloning and
let's do that.
Ex-boyfriends and smelly people. Because, I think that's what the listeners want to hear, just some crazy outlandish stories. So we'll work in some real stories, and then we'll embellish them, and we'll have just another killer show for you come on, because it's
sounds good.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna play another track, and then we're going to say our goodbyes. But parting is such sweet sorrow. I know it is getting late over there.
We have to thank you both for coming on the show, especially at this late hour for you.
Yeah.
Our pleasure. Really, it was really nice speaking to you guys.
Yeah, it's always a pleasure. Always so nice to talk to you guys. Really, thank you for having me. Really, I mean it.
Pleasure is all ours. But yeah, fantastic. Now, Jules, we're gonna go ahead and play. What do we have? Another track? I guess we have another track.
Well, we got a bunch of tracks before
we have a bunch of tracks.
Finish the show. But Johan, Yota, stick around. We're going to say bye-bye behind this track. But once again, thanks for being on.
Yeah.
Thanks for listening, everyone.
Of course.
All right, get that.
Let's jump over.
Over
in the UK.
Yes.
Underrated artist, Flash Cassette. Man, I've been following this guy. I think I got his first vinyl.
Always
like 4
something
or 5
funky.
Years ago.
Yeah, super funky.
So he's released a new album. And it's called Night Waves. And as always, he's delivered like perfect retro vibes with a hint of Italo and funk and some disco. And one of my favorite tracks on this album, it's called Test Flight. And you're hearing it here on Night Ride FM.
And there it is, a little test flight from Flash Cassettes. I love it. And I love those two people, those two wonderful people. They are just amazing people.
Johan and Yota.
Yeah.
They were awesome.
Yeah.
And once again, folks, there's only 16, 17 vinyls
17 left. And it's a pretty vinyl,
University
too.
Flame. Yeah.
What color is it? It's pink? Or is it?
It's blue.
It's blue.
It's kind of like teal/blue.
Oh, I love it. The artwork is just fantastic. Tommy 86, apparently. Who'd have thunk it?
I know, it's.
He's a talented artist too.
Everybody's turning French these days.
Yeah, we're all turning French.
Speaking of, perfect segue. Our buddy Jesse Mock from France had to jump out of the IRC because I guess it's really late over there.
Yeah.
But he's the man, he's the machine, obviously named after Jesse Mock from Street Hawk.
Yeah.
And he's released a new EP called Transistor Pulse that pays homage to the retro movies featuring circuit boards and AI and cheesy low polygon FX.
I love it.
Karin played a track from this earlier, the titular track, but we are going to play the first track off the album. It's called Printed Circuit Fantasy, and you're hearing it right here on Night Ride FM.
And there it is, Printed Circuit Fantasy by Jesse Mach. You know what that sounds like, Jules? That sounds like the intro to Hill Street Blues. It's got a very Hill Street Blues kind of vibe, and I love it. I love that.
You know what? It wouldn't surprise me because Jesse knows his 80s.
Yeah, it's about that 80s, you know, that vibey late night TV kind of groove, and I dig that a lot. So shout out to Jesse Mach. We're actually going to have him on, was it next week? Couple weeks?
In a couple of weeks, I think, yeah.
Something like that. But yeah, that's very exciting. Let's dive into some touring and the touring and events.
Let's do it. As folks know, we like to rattle off. There are tours going on around the world.
Yeah.
Mostly the United States, but I'm going to start off. Tomorrow night is Brother Tiger's last performance after his North American tour in Canada and US. It's going down in Brooklyn.
Oh. that's always a win up in Brooklyn. Great shows there. The North American tour is still going on with the Midnight and Chromeo now through August. Jules, I quit. I'm out of here.
Now through October 18th.
I'm just trying to read words, and I can't even read words. But I tell you what, they can play the hell out of those instruments. They were amazing when I saw them. I saw them last week. And
I'm seeing them tomorrow night.
You're going to love the show. Chromeo is just on the hook, and just amazing stuff by the Midnight as always. So check that out. I'll read the dates since I can read now. Now until November 19th. Okay, who's going to be touring, Mr. Jules?
Oh, this is the Tour.exe, Master Boot Record, who's doing like a Central and West Coast tour through North America.
Yeah.
And then he's going to be heading over to Europe. And I just got to mention, Karin and I, we saw him play this past weekend at the Synth Bangers Festival in Denver, Colorado.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
So October 3rd through November 26th, we have the Essenger Tour as a USA tour. That's in the USA of the USA.
I saw that Watch Out for Snakes is going to be supporting him in Atlanta, and someone else is going to be supporting him. Yeah, so local synthwave artists are going to be supporting Essenger on this tour.
That's so cool. Very good. What else we got? October 17th. Who do we got that day?
Risky Business, which is Architrave, Diamond Field, and Bunny X. That's going down in Brooklyn. That's October 17th.
Another great Brooklyn event. Then we're back on November 12th through December 15th, the North American Tour, Dance with the Dead and Corrine. That is in USA and Canada.
Yep. And December 9th to March 21st, the Pressure Point Tour with Ollie Ride. And that's going down in the UK starting, December? And then he's coming over to the USA.
Yeah. December 21st, we have Nerdapalooza with Temporal Waves, Arcades, F8-Bit, and more. That is that's new event that just popped up. That is in Montreal, Canada, apparently.
Yep.
So
yes, sir.
Super cool. And last but not least, I'm telling you guys to put this down on your calendar. Everyone who's listening to this show, put this down on their calendar for next year. What do we got, Jules?
Ooh, next, April 23rd?
April 23rd through the 27th.
Yeah, it's Neotropolis, and that goes down in the Mojave Desert. And it's like a cyberpunk Burning Man.
Yeah,
so
that's exactly what it is.
Instead of white girls with dreadlocks and leaves wrapped around their necks, it's just a bunch of people dressed up in LED lights, neon lights, cyberpunk gear.
Is there a level of nakedness?
It usually features crazy, awesome synthwave artists, cyberpunk artists, you name it. And I don't know, Dennis, maybe you and I will be down there next year.
I feel like I just have to go to that
on
event.
Stage.
I don't know about that. That would be ridiculous, but I'm definitely going to be there. I'm on my way to go get my plane tickets for that. So check that out. You can also find out about other synthwave events at just Google synthwave events. You'll get there to our page where you can find out about other events.
First hit on Google results leads you to the Night Ride FM blog where we keep track of all this stuff.
Yeah, it's a good resource.
All right, we are tight on time, so we got to blast through some songs.
Yes, sir. What do we got here?
Let's play another French artist. This past Bandcamp Friday, I was looking through my feed and I saw a bunch of people buying this album from Cartridge 1987.
Ooh.
And I had no idea this was from 2012.
Oh, wow.
So I may need to hand back my Synthwave membership card.
Yeah, man.
Because I'm clueless. Anyways, I went and bought it.
Trends.
And from the album Last Escape that came out in 2012. This is Cartridge 1987 with the titular track, Last Escape. Everybody have a drink right here on Night Ride FM.
was the Last Escape by Cartridge, 1987. I think that was pretty groovy track, Jules.
Yep.
Pretty groovy track.
All right. California, Great Stars, dropped a new single on Bandcamp Friday. It's a song for the disillusioned in us, searching for life in a sea of apathy. Fun, huh?
Sounds like a
blast. The track is actually really beautiful. If you tuned into Karin Zoe Lee earlier today, you would have heard this.
Yeah.
Here it is. This is Great Stars with Haze right here on Night Ride FM.
And that was Haze by Grey Stars. Love it.
Sweet track.
Jules, we've hit our time. My friend,
yes,
another wonderful show. This was a good one. Love having Yota on.
Exactly.
She's always a pleasure.
We've got to remind our users, or listeners,
our users, listeners.
Where can they find us, Dennis?
thestateofsynth.com for all your synthwave needs and news and events and stuff like that. We have a link to our events page. We have a lot of information up there for the synthwave enthusiast to go and check out some of the other artists and shows that we have coming up. We have just a bunch more great artists coming up in the future.
Right up until December, we're booked solid.
Yeah, so it's always exciting. But check that out. You can also go to patreon.com/NightRideFM to subscribe to being a Patreon, helping keep the lights on Night Ride FM is always good. But yeah, until next time, we have another show next week, but we have one more track we're going to go ahead and play you out. What do we have, Jules, to wrap things up?
Before we leave, I want to give a big thanks once again to Johan and Yota for being on our show. We love the Swedes.
We do.
We're going to play you out with a track from LA artist The G's new album, Highway of Love. It's available on New Retrowaves Bandcamp and, of course, all streaming services. Also, there are physicals like CDs, mini disc, and, of course, vinyls. Sorry, Karin, no cassettes. But here it is, from the album Highway of Love, by The G. This is No More Goodbyes. From all of us here at Night Ride FM, have a great night.
We'll see you next week. Bye.
Bye-bye.